All right. Hello, Raiders fans, and welcome back to the Raiders Report. Today's guest centers for your Nepean Raiders. He's having quite the run this year. He's collected 8 goals, 13 assists, amounting to 21 points on the season. And he's got the hot hand right now, that's for sure. He's fresh off a multi-point night, leading his team to a thrilling OT victory against Ottawa Junior Senators, or OJS. Oh, and did I mention he's just a rookie? He has player himself Rookie of the Month back in November. Jack Hillier, welcome to the show, man. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad. I hope you didn't mind me pumping your tires a little bit there, but I
No.
kind of have to.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, awesome. So you guys played last week, and you guys got a bunch of games coming up this week. Are you feeling prepared for those heavy games?
Yeah, we definitely are. We had a long break there, like in January and stuff. So we were starting to play well before Christmas, and then like we had a couple tough losses to start, but like we beat OGS and then we beat Temple and Pembroke there. So we're kind of getting the hot hand here. We play Cornwall Sunday, and they're just ahead of us. So just got to carry it into next week.
Absolutely. Just gonna talk about your last game here with OGS. Obviously you got in 2 goals, assisting the OT winner, 3 points on the night. Really exciting game. What went well for you guys in that game?
Yeah, I think we believed that game. Like OJS, they beat us pretty bad before, but the last game we played them, it was only 4-2 and anti-netter. So we had faith going into it, and like we believed in each other and the coaching staff. So once we went out there and we scored and stuff, like we scored first, and then we went into the third bleeding. So we knew it was possible, and we just never gave up. Even when they scored, we just like we knew like we didn't get down like how we usually do sometimes. So we just stayed like high and just like nobody beats us in overtime. That's what we say. So we just had a good OT
Nice.
and then got the job done. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. I was looking through your stats just because doing a little bit of research. I don't know if you've noticed this, but you found yourself on the score sheet almost like every game against OJS. I don't know if you've noticed that. I think you have 7 points in 4 games against them or something. Is that something you've noticed? Or is there something about OJS that really gets you going? Or
I don't know. I haven't noticed that, but I guess like you could say they're like the best team. So just like try to play my best against them, I guess. I don't know. I didn't really
yeah,
realize that, but it's pretty cool.
yeah. So okay, I was wondering if you'd noticed that or not. Maybe there was something about them that really got you going, but I guess you're just hot against them. That's it. Um, I was wondering, like, just follow up to that question. Are there games that you kind of look forward to more than others? Like, are there games that you go into like, oh, I really can't wait to play these guys, like show them what we got? Or
Yeah, I like playing against Pembroke and Pembroke because like they get a lot of fans and stuff. And I used to live around there, like in
all
Petawawa,
right,
so it just
yeah,
kind of gets me fired up to play against them. And then I like playing in Renfrew too. I like their barn. They get a lot of fans, and it's like it's got like a junior atmosphere to it. It's just like
yeah,
every hit they're like screaming and stuff. So probably Renfrew and Pembroke, yeah.
yeah. Do you have buddies from? Because you're from Petawawa. Do you have guys that come down and watch, or like friends and stuff?
Yeah, some, but not the last one. Or like because we had COVID was going on before, but
Yeah.
I had a couple guys out to the last one where we beat them. So we
Oh,
had
that's
like
nice.
15 players that game, so got lots of ice. And,
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Well, that's awesome. Um, just going back to that game against OGS, goaltender Nathan Wazad, really stood tall in that game too. 41 saves. How crucial was he for you guys?
Yeah, he was awesome. It was his first game back from suspension, 3 games. So everybody was rooting for him and stuff. And he just went in there and did his thing, had like 50 shots, stood on his head in the third and stuff. And just like in the first, they could have easily like pulled away with it because they outshot us by like 20. So he just like stood on his head and gave us a chance to win. And we played well in front of him, and he deserved that win.
4-3 was the final score in favor of the Raiders. Owen Hollingsworth getting the OT winner. He's having a pretty good season too. He was just on the show as well.
Yeah.
Um, quick shout out. Yeah, quick shout out to him. How have you noticed his play? Owen going into the season.
Yeah, he's awesome. I like Owen. I like playing with him too. He works really hard and he's really skilled. Like once he gets the puck, he does something with it every time. So it's just a good way to cap off the last game. And he made a nice play and backhanded it in, little Sully there. And
Nice
you
winner,
know,
eh? Yeah, I like that.
yeah,
That was
yeah,
that was that was good. Next game's against Cornwall, March 6th. You guys have won your first 2 meetings this season. How are you preparing for that one? I know you said you got a lot of games coming up, but is that a game that you're looking forward to?
yeah. It's circled on the calendar for sure in the room there because like they're only like 4 points ahead of us, and that's the team that we've beat before, and we know we can beat them again. So just gotta go out there and prepare. We have 2 days off here, just get the body like rested and recuperated, and come back on Sunday and beat them and have a chance to beat them.
For sure. Well, it's shaping up to be a great game. Puck drops at 2:30 Eastern at the Steve Eisman Arena here in Nepean, available for viewing on hockeytv.com as well. I want to talk to you more about you and your career. I know it's just your rookie year, but so you're from Petawawa, just outside of Ottawa, like you mentioned. How did you like growing up there, kind of just outside the city and playing hockey?
Yeah, I think it was awesome. I really liked the Valley and stuff, and like going to school there and playing like Aces and Titans and stuff. It was really fun. Just kind of just like not being in a city where it's all crowded and stuff. It's just kind of like your own little place and stuff, and like lots of like land, I guess, to like do stuff. And then when you go to Ottawa for games and stuff, it gets you fired up because you're in the city. So it's just kind of a good mixture of both, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, you get the good part of the city and then the good part of the
Yeah.
valley, sort of. Yeah, I could
Yeah.
definitely see that. So I also I heard that you went out to Saskatchewan for school, and I'm assuming you played out there, correct?
Yeah.
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 So
I
what?
went there in grade 9
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
till grade 11. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Was it how did you find that? Was it settling in? Like, how did you approach that situation? How did it feel for you?
Yeah, I was really excited to go there. And in grade 9, it was kind of like tough to adjust because I was like 13 and stuff. So like living away from home, it was kind of hard like the first couple of months. But like everybody's there like has like the same stuff. Like everybody there is like away from home. So you
Gotcha.
kind of just like live like it's 4 per room. So you just live together every day and stuff. And like you become like brothers and stuff. And like all like the people there are like so nice. And it's like a second home to me. So it's like it wasn't like the second year and the third year was like awesome. And
Yeah.
yeah,
It must
like
be nice
COVID kind of
to,
ruined the second one. Yeah.
yeah, it's got to be nice to have like, because sometimes people, move away from home for hockey and stuff, and they're kind of just alone. It must have been pretty
Yeah.
nice to like everyone else is going through it too. Like you're all kind of in the same boat.
Yeah, exactly. It's like everybody's from somewhere. Like we got guys on our team from like Russia and Switzerland
Oh
and
yeah.
like from the US. So like their family, I didn't get to talk to them because the time difference is like 9 hours.
Oh
So
right.
you gotta feel for them, but everybody's friends and stuff. So it makes for a good time.
Did those international guys were they good at English? Like did they have any language barriers or?
Yeah, like my buddy Daniil, he came in grade 9 and he didn't speak a word of English. Every time you talk to him, he just like nod. But then by the time in grade 11, he was saying all the slang and stuff that
Oh yeah.
we say. So he got the hang of it pretty quick.
Yeah, I guess when you're kind of surrounded, you can get a hang of it pretty quick.
Yeah.
That's funny that he came in like that and saying slang words at the end of it. That's awesome. What was the most different thing about being out in Saskatchewan that kind of struck you? That was like, whoa, I wasn't expecting this to be different.
Yeah, like the first of all, Saskatchewan's like really flat. So it's like
Oh yeah.
there's literally like nothing out there. Like even in the city, there's like not much to do and stuff, but it's like you're there to like play hockey and stuff. But like where the school is, there's like actually like nothing around it. It's literally just the school and like the hockey and stuff. And like the closest thing is like 40 minutes away. So you kind of just
Oh
like really
wow.
focus on hockey and stuff and like work out and like hang out with your buddies, but it's like kind of isolated from everywhere. So I'd say it's kind of like dull, kind of,
Yeah,
but it's fun.
I
Yeah.
could see that. You got nothing around you.
Yeah. Like I wouldn't live there if I played hockey, but if I didn't play hockey, but it's
Right.
nice when I'm there. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, great. Sort of getting back to your season here with the Raiders. Like I mentioned, rookie season. Was that a little, scary or daunting for you kind of coming in or?
Yeah, well, I thought I had a good camp and stuff, and I was confident going into it and stuff. But it's like it is like a big change in speed and stuff from like midget to junior A. So it took me like a while to get adjusted and stuff. But I thought when I got the hang of it, and, like when you get a couple goals, that's just like all you need to like, get going and stuff, and like have like confidence in yourself. So I just needed like get a couple goals and like play well and stuff, and then that got me going. So
And you got
I
him.
just
So that
yeah.
worked out. Was there anyone that sort of helped you kind of not transition, but just kind of helped you implement yourself into the team? And
Yeah, like the 20-year-olds and stuff and the coaches, like they really helped me and stuff, like kind of like learn how it is at a different level and stuff, like just like little tips there and there from the coaches and some of the 20-year-olds. So it's nice to get their help because they've been playing here for like 3 years. So
yeah,
it's good to get advice from them, especially when they're succeeding at this level.
absolutely. So like I said, rookie, we can see the production contributions to the team, obviously in your end, but in your words, like what do you think is contributing to your success? Is it your teammates? Is it those kind of tips and tricks from the coaches and stuff? Like obviously you're talented, but What's sort of contributing to that success?
Yeah, I think it's mainly like practices and mindset because like when I go into the game, obviously I can't just like skate around a bunch of guys and go and score. It's just like set plays and stuff, and just like slashing through like little chips there and there, and just like when I get the puck, like in a moment like that, just like using my skill, I guess, to like finish it off or something. But yeah, that's mainly that, like little tips there and there, just like
Yeah,
get my confidence up, and then try to do
absolutely.
something with it.
What would you say has been the most challenging aspect of your season so far?
Um,
The
I
curveball, I
think
know.
I think being like a rookie is like difficult in some ways because it's like you're younger, so you're not going to get like the same opportunities as like other guys and stuff. But like when you make the most of them, it feels good to like leave the rink and just know that you like did well and stuff. And like going into a week of practice, knowing that you guys won and stuff feels good. But I like the most difficult thing is like we're not having like as much success as I would have hoped that we had. It's kind of difficult. Like be before Christmas, like we weren't winning a lot, and just, like it was kind of like tiring going to the rink sometimes because it's like we were losing. But like once like we like got our attitude up and stuff and like started winning, then it's like you like get hyped to go to the rink and
Yeah,
stuff. So
I can
yeah,
imagine
especially
it's
like yeah,
difficult to stay positive, and when you're
yeah,
going through skidding and getting a few losses in a row, stringing them up, it's got to be hard to stay positive.
yeah, it is. But like we have like a mindset and stuff and like character that we have to like uphold and stuff. And like we started doing really well before Christmas and we are doing well now. So I just think like if we just
Right.
keep it up, like that attitude like of believing in each other, then we like the sky's the limit pretty much for us.
Eventually it'll turn around, and it did for you guys. So
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
awesome. Like I said in the intro, you got Rookie of the Month in November. How did it feel getting recognized that way?
Yeah. I was in school when I was on my computer and then like all the boys started texting in the group chat that I got it and stuff. I just checked and I was pretty hyped. But it was kind of surprising because like I didn't really do well in the beginning of the month. And I just kind of had like 3 games in a row where like the puck was just coming to me and I was finishing it off. So it felt good obviously to be on there. But yeah, it was like my teammates and stuff that set up those plays and just like got me the puck. So yeah,
Yeah,
it
it's
was
good that
awesome.
you
It's
didn't
cool.
phone it in after November. I got Rookie of the Month. I'm
Yeah,
out of here, man. I'm not going to play
yeah,
anymore. But you kept it up, which has been really, really impressive. So that's awesome. Speaking of being impressed, is there someone on the roster that's kind of impressed you? I know you weren't looking at them last year, but just coming out of camp and going into the season.
yeah. I think a couple guys like Melvin, like he's really really fast and he just uses speed to his advantage every time he gets the puck. And he's got good hands and stuff, and that's just the guy that you watch and stuff, and you like enjoy to watch and kind of like learn after him and like Frenchie, like Lefebvre 22. Him too. He's having a lot of success in like the slot and stuff in the power play, and you just like watch like what he does with his stick to like score goals and stuff. It's like pretty impressive.
Awesome. Not going to take any more of your time here. I just got one last question for you. So usually when I get guys on, I tend to ask the player if they could go back to their rookie season, what would they tell themselves? But obviously that is you're in your rookie season. So I'll change it up a bit. Instead of going back, let's look forward. What are maybe not immediate, but short-term goals that you have in the next few seasons, maybe things that you're looking to work on or goals you're trying to achieve?
Yeah, just to keep growing my game every year, like in the defensive aspect of it. Like I think I've improved a lot this season, and like just getting like that full 200-foot game and stuff, and just getting that like just complete. It's gonna feel a lot better, and like obviously getting stronger and stuff every year to like when you say like, oh, I'm playing against like 19, 20-year olds, like that's gonna be me in a couple years. So like I need to be like up to that standard, and like if I'm doing well now, then like I could do really well in like 3 years. So just like getting stronger and just like I'll get used to the game no matter what. So just like fit like focusing on like my body and stuff will help me a lot.
For sure. Well, tell you what, we'll all be watching for sure. We'll all be looking on and cheering you on, and hoping for lots more success this season, next season, and in the future. And thanks for coming on. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Of course, of course. And thanks Raiders fans for following in. And next episode should be out soon. So we'll catch you then. All right. Take care.
All right, thank you.